After all the research I did, I basically narrowed it down to a number of different vehicles. And to be honest, Tesla wasn't even in the top at the beginning. But the more I researched battery technology and where Tesla is going with full self-driving and autonomy, I chose Tesla. I mean, I think it's in the lead. There's some really good EVs out there. I think, you know, if you want to choose something else, that's great. But this is it for me. I mean, and I convinced my wife. So, you know, that's another part of it. I found an inventory model here at the Calgary Tesla Sales Center, well, almost by fluke, because there's very few inventory models. Interesting story, they found a small paint blemish. And if Tim has the back of the car here, and I told you where it was, I don't think you'd see it. I didn't see it. So they actually found this blemish and they sent it to the during their review, and they sent it to the body shop to get that fixed up. So that's really impressive as well. I've watched so many videos, but I feel like there's not enough out there for this part of the country to help people feel comfortable with doing it. Like, I think there's still a lot of people who have questions, and I just want to be part of that. I can't stop talking about it. I want to share the experience. What's it like owning and getting into an electric vehicle in Calgary? And is it possible to get the Standard Range Plus when there isn't a ton of infrastructure? What will it be like as the infrastructure improves? And the other thing is, we live in an apartment, so that's going to be a little tricky. So I want to get the message out there that it's possible, there are ways to do it, and also kind of think about like how would I work with the condo in order to set up some options. What would we do in the future, getting into a house and things like that. And is the Standard Range Plus, which is more or less the basic low range model, 240 miles or 386 kilometers, is it possible? Can you do it in the winter? Can you do road trips? I think the answer is yes. A 15-inch screen that has everything.
Back lighting's a little weak.
Yeah, it's not like... But you don't really want to consume too much power.
Like, yeah, don't consume the battery.
On the bat, yeah, exactly.
Save it for the 15-inch.
So like walking by like this shouldn't?
Yeah, that's a camera.
There are one there. I don't know where all the cameras are for sure. Road trips and the autopilot and the full self-driving features, I think, will be enjoyable, and I think that's only going to improve over the years. So that's a big reason why I got this car. Everything's digital. It's amazing inside. Like, it's like, how do you open the glove box? You press a button on the screen. Stuff like that. It's like, well, that's cool.